As you can see, this post has become really loose. So the plan is I can either dig a hole and put like one of those concrete type posts in there, or another wooden post. But I've got some metal brackets, really heavy duty metal, so I'm going to make up like a L-shaped bracket and a spike going into the ground, and then bolt it through. Should do the job. These would be ideal. I use these. Used a bit wobbly now anyway. They make great post supports. I'll go and cut them to size and I'll bring you all back. Back in the workshop using my Evolution chop saw. Absolutely brilliant tool for cutting steel. You can get these at Screwfix really cheap. That's Screwfix in the UK. Like I said, absolutely brilliant tool. I've just cut these down and I think it's going to be perfect. What I'm going to do is about 2 foot at this end and about 1.5 foot or just under 2 foot on the other end. So what I'm going to do is weld that on there, put a bit of a spike on this end, and this is ideal. This bit here will bolt against the post, and it's ideal because you can use this bit here, this foot coming out, to whack it down with the hammer. Because normally when you just have a flat piece of metal going down the side of a post, it never ever goes straight. It always goes wobbly and kicks off a little bit. So this should do the trick. Back in the workshop, doing some welding. Looks like I'm doing a bit of clean up on a weld there. Bit of MIG welding. When it comes to welding, it doesn't have to be for this sort of job spot on. My motto is if you can hit it with a hammer and it doesn't break, it's a good weld. Just doing a bit of more cleaning up. Looks like I'm just grinding the spike on the front there. Just cutting it off to shape. Using a DeWalt cordless grinder there. That's an absolutely brilliant tool. Just finishing off grinding. Was hoping to drive that in, but I think there's going to be too many boulders in there. I'm just going to do a quick test and see if I can put a rod through there. What? Yeah, straight away. I was only going a couple of inches, hitting something solid. I think I'm going to have to drill this. Me giving it one last go just to see if I could drive the stake in. But too many boulders there, so decided to go with the Kango. Wasn't too bad. Holes all dug out, and as you can see, I've wedged like a big rock to support it. Now I'm just going to cement it in, and I'll say that was job done. Looks pretty good, nice and solid. Just throw in a couple of buckets of water on there just so the concrete goes nice and solid, and that should be the finished result, nice and solid in a few days. Shouldn't be going nowhere. Get a few more years out of this post, hopefully.